we are trained to look outside ourselves for everything. And once we start going inside, that's when all the answers come, because the inner you is the real you. So when you go inside yourself, check out inside yourself and deal with inside yourself. But what I know you need to do everything in life is self-love, self-respect, self-esteem. Yeah? A personal relationship with the Almighty. Whoever you pray to, whatever denomination. Believing in yourself. Looking at everyone as yourself. Don't look down on people. And don't think anyone is better than you. They're just as equal as you are. You know, because we're all souls. That's on this journey called life, doing what we're supposed to.
Drink water. Exfoliate. Eat right. Smile. Read a book. They try and tell you exfoliate, wash your face, do some squats, and you'll have self-love. But it's more than that. It's more than just reading a book or having the latest fashion trend on. It's more than that. And nobody talks about it. Nobody's addressing it. Nobody's really asking. Nobody's asking questions. And that's how people become lost in the sauce. And literally lost, like, lost.
If we don't know the truth, we're gonna hate ourselves. We're gonna believe lies.
Gloria Chico.
I believe that self-love is coming to a place where you accept the person God has called you to be. For me personally, I had to really go through a lot, because I tried to be so many different types of people. I mean, I tried to be the girl that everybody liked, and then I also tried to be the girl that was like tough and aggressive. But then at the same time, I was really running away from the girl that's just joyful, the girl that always loves to smile. And I would just be asking God, why? Why do I smile so much? But he was like, you can't run away from the thing that's inside of you. So I feel like self-love is not running away from the thing that's inside of you. And for me, running away from the Gloria that's inside of you. So yeah. Come to places where I hated myself. It really happened. A lot of it happened while I was still in middle school. Before I even knew Christ. I was pretty much letting people tell me who I am. I was trying to be like other people, because everybody around me would come for me. They'd be like, oh, you're sweet, or oh, why don't you dress like this? And half of the reasons why I couldn't be like those people is because, I mean, financially I couldn't, and then two, I just couldn't. Like, it was hard. A lot of these people are the way that they are, or mean, because of the experiences they went through, and I hadn't gone through any experiences like that. I couldn't relate to them in any way or form. So I tried to do those things that people would do to cause them to be so like closed off. That sounds crazy. But yeah, I got involved in doing some interesting things. Very interesting. Very interesting. But God really saved me. He really brought me out of it. And even after doing all those crazy things for myself, I was low. I felt really low, because God took all that stuff. I mean, can you just imagine God coming up and just scattering everything in your life? You're just on the floor, and it's like flat on your face, and everything is just gone. Like, you lost all your friends, you lost everything to your name, everything that you held dearly to, except for your family, obviously. But you just lost your own self-respect, and all of that had to come by because I was trying to do and trying to experience what everybody else was experiencing.
Like, a lot of us don't embrace certain things till they're in. Like, this whole dark skin thing, I was struggling with being dark skinned for so long. Like, you know, like, light skin was in for a long time. Like, let me tell y'all, middle school, high school, elementary, nobody really started embracing dark skin features or dark skin in general, so everybody else loved it. And that's how it is with everybody, with everything else. Nobody loves certain things, or nobody loves certain trends or certain skin colors till it's in. You feel me? So it's like, or this African trend, or I'm African, I'm Nigerian to be exact. And a lot of people weren't trying to embrace the African trend, or, you know, when we were in middle school, who was African? I'd be like I would claim that I was like just American, like, you know, and nobody claimed it till it was in. But it always took, like, of course every trend starts with one person. It always starts with one person embracing who they are as a person. So why not be that one person? If something you think about you is unique, or you feel like it's not like everybody else, embrace it. And I promise you, confidence is the best beauty.
And also confidence plays a part into it as well, because if you carry yourself, like, say you're wearing something that's kind of different, I guess, or strange to someone else, but if you're carrying yourself like it's the hottest thing in the fashion world, someone will turn their head and say, oh, she's actually looking nice in that attire, I want to try that out too, you know. So it's all about confidence. That plays a huge part in self-love, honestly.
Exactly. You could always deviate from society. There's not a bad thing as, well, I don't look like them, so I can't be accepted into that society. No, you could create your own thing, and people will love it. Self-love is not really a thing. We expect others to like us before we actually start to like ourselves. For instance, you say, someone says, maybe you get your hair done. Like for me, when I was getting my hair cut, I don't like it till someone says, oh, I like your haircut, or something. Or you grow up and you get your nails done, or you get your eyebrows done. You're like, I'm not really feeling this color, I'm not really doing this. No, you have to like yourself. You have to be you. Just love yourself.
Don't let someone else's opinion affect your own. If you like it, you like it.
You like it. You have to like
someone else say.
Exactly. You have to love yourself unconditionally. Like I stated before, there's no limit to loving yourself.
But I tried it, and what happened was that God really broke the shell, broke the Gloria that I thought was the real me, and he pushed out and he formed a new person, a new Gloria, or the real Gloria. I believe the place I'm at right now is where I'm going to be, or is the foundation of where I'm going to be for the rest of my life. So yeah, I really had to experience things to realize that, yeah, I had to go through that. Just reminding yourself of the truth, because I feel like that's what causes us to not really walk in the self-love, like walk in the truth. Basically, if we don't know the truth, we're gonna hate ourselves, we're gonna believe lies.
Like I said, pick out a feature and start to talk to yourself more and more. And it's okay to talk to yourself. Tell yourself you're beautiful some days. Tell yourself you're handsome. It's okay to talk to yourself.
And also, if you don't feel comfortable yet consulting with someone, like there's so many forms of self-expression. Like I know myself, I love writing, so maybe if I'm feeling down one day, just feeling terrible, I'll just write out all my feelings.
So I decided to go out and buy myself a passion journal, and in it I like write little things to myself. Like if my dad tells me anything, if anyone talks to me and they give me some type of advice, or if I get a dream or a vision or an idea or just a word from God or like a song or something, I write it in this journal. And this journal just marks, I guess you could say, the different things that motivated me to keep going. Because don't get me wrong, you're definitely, even in the state of you starting to love yourself and be strong, you're definitely gonna remember the things you went through. You're gonna remember the hard times, the difficult times. You're gonna remember all that stuff. But having a journal that reminds you of the words you've received in the past, that reminds you that God has a plan for you, a plan of good and not of evil, a plan to give you a hope and a future.
And it's not something you can pick up in 5 seconds. And I think that's the problem with this generation. Because so many people think that it's so easy, but it's really not. And that's the problem. Everyone gets their inspiration from Twitter, but self-love shouldn't have, like, I guess, a certain recipe or a certain, like, there shouldn't be a remedy for self-love, because it's self-love and it's something about yourself. So if you know yourself the best and you love yourself the best, you shouldn't be looking at somebody else's regimen. It's not skincare. It's not a skincare routine. It's literally built and crafted for you. You see somebody happy and you wonder, why are they happy? You see what they're doing and you're just like, oh, if I do that, I'll be happy. The problem is everybody else is trying to be like somebody. Well, not really be like somebody, but nobody really knows how to, I guess, address it. So we look for other outlets to get plugged into or in tune with ourselves, instead of looking to ourselves and realizing that you need the regimen and the recipe should come from your own ingredients. It doesn't come from anybody else's ingredients or cabinets or anything. Like, it should really come from you. If you follow somebody else's way to love yourself, you're loving somebody else, not loving you.
Only to get out, I feel like our future is our confidence and self-esteem. All this rape and gangbanging and killing, they all come from a low self-esteem and no confidence. As soon as we get our confidence, because I don't think like that. I don't think like that. And not because of jail, but because of my confidence is there, my self-esteem, my self-respect. You know, I don't need that. Right here, we're on the block right now, my nigga. Like, we right back here, relax. Nigga, brother, nigga, they just killed the only brother, my nigga. We right here on the block.